Next, shall we start?
Okay. Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome to each and every one of you joining us tonight from across the country, colleagues, partners, guests, and supporters. So, myself, Natisha Virakon, and I worked as a business development executive here, and I'm truly honored to be your host for this special occasion. And here's the second anniversary celebration of VIHI IT Solutions. So, 2 years ago, we began as a small, passionate team with a bold vision. Today, we have grown, evolved, and made an impact thanks to the commitment, creativity, and unity of everyone here. Tonight, we celebrate not just the company, but you, the people who made it all possible. So, first, we look at the agenda overview. We have a fantastic evening lined up for you, filled with memories, inspirations, and vision. Here's what you can look forward to. So, first, we'll dive into our journey, uh, where we started, what we have achieved, and what's ahead. So, uh, that will be presented by two of our brilliant team members, Mr. Isurangan and Mr. Ganan Patirage. Then we have honored to hear from our keynote speaker, Mr. Damita Pusevatta, and the manager, data center. After that, we'll hear from the heart and soul of our company, our CEO, Mr. Vihinsa Bandar. And finally, we'll close the session with a warm thank you speech delivered by Nisal, appreciating everyone who helped shape this journey. So, let's begin the celebration with a look back. And I invite to do the presentation to Ms. Isru Rangan and Gan Patiragi. Isru and Gan. Isru.
I think Ishuru has some
Hello.
internet connection.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you start the
Hello.
presentation?
Okay, Grant, can you share your screen?
Yeah, sure.
Presentation screen. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Years ago, we were just students helping our friends with their coding and homework. Today, we build software for big companies like Bank of Ceylon, ALS, and other major businesses in Sri Lanka. How did we go from a student to run into real tech company in just 2 years? That's why I want to share with you tonight. This is a story of VIHI solution. How we started small, work hard, and grow into something much bigger than we ever imagined. I still remember that conversation with Tejan in our university in common room. We were surrounded by stressed classmates struggling with their coding assignment, and we looked each other and said, What if we could help them? That simple question is spark what would become the IT solution. Okay, our story begins in 2023, right here in university corridors. Tejan and I, along with a small group of passionate tech students surrounded by textbooks and laptops with one simple mission, helping fellow students with their web and mobile app assignment. What started as a casual help between friends quickly became something bigger. We weren't just another coding service. We specialize in academic projects using cutting-edge technologies, React and dynamic web application like and Flutter, React Native, and Prospect for mobile development. Every line of code we wrote, we was learning experience. Every project a stepping stone. But here, what truly set up about it was just our technical skill. It was a unwavering commitment to quality and our behalf that every project, no matter how small, deserve excellent. Tejan and we made a pact. We would treat each student, each assignment like it was $1 million enterprise solution. So the number of speaks, so the over 100 completed project, each one deliver on time, each one exceed expectation. We built our reputation one assignment at a time, one satisfied student at a time. Word is spread across the campus. If you need a quality tech work, VIHI solution was the name you trusted. Our small team was passionate about the education technology, but even then, Tejan and we had a bigger dreams. We saw the potential beyond the university gates, opportunity beyond the academic assignments. Those late night discuss about what we could scale this were the seeds of everything you see today. Okay. Our evaluation wasn't accidental. It was a statistical proposal and happened in the game-changing pace. The foundation building we established ourselves in the Go University assignment helped us. We mastered web application with React and created a stunning mobile application with the Flutter and React Native. That was a completing assignment. We were building our technical foundation, understanding client needs, and developing our project management skill. Every student project taught something new about the quality, deadline, and customer satisfaction. And everything changed in the one phone call and one opportunity that redefined our entire trajectory. The BOC data center inventory system for the Bank of Ceylon and the Haley's is a suddenly we weren't just student helping just student. We were solving the real business problem for the one of Sri Lanka most financial institution. There are also today we stand a true enterprise solution provider. Our client roster tree like a who with the Sri Lankan business excellent, Bank of Ceylon and education machine, and the prominent business ongoing. And the Delmate insurance, the trust in the name of the insurance brokers, the aren't just the client, they are a statistical pattern who trust us. They are most critical technological transfer. Okay, now I let hand over the Gayan to continue our other two parts. Thank you. Gayan? Hello.
Sorry for that. So now you can see and hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so so I'm going to give you a very brief introductions and the currents and so where we want to go. So and very briefly about our engineering stuff here at VIHI. So basically, our very first enterprise client is BOC, and we did a fancy web-based application for them. Basically, they wanted us to create uh, their web-based system by us, and we happy to say our first client is BOC. We did that project with our maximum level at that university time. So yeah, that is a very important place that we have to go with that BOC. So then so our second enterprise project was Ingenuity Telco Private Limited. So they also wanted to create their management platform via us. So we also did that and successfully we delivered the project. So currently, where we are right now is we are dealing with one of the Sri Lanka largest customer client in not just one area. They handle the largest verticals businesses. Mainly, we had to deal with Delmage broker management company. So they actually wanted to solve problems via us. So we see a lot of opportunity in the Sri Lankan insurance technology industry. So we see that gap, and we are working actively to solve that problem. So that's where we are in. So we use our best of engineering practices to solve that problems. If I talked about these systems in very briefly, so that is a centralized insurance data platform that we are going to develop. So they actually right now we are using manual steps to manage that using spreadsheets like Excels. So it's a huge cost. It's a huge waste of the time, human errors. So we see that gap, and currently we are doing our system for them to solve their problem. So basically, we handle everything from the project, like requirement analysis to designing the systems and the developing and the deployment and delivering to the customer fingertip from code to customer. So that's what we are doing for them. And also we are responsible handling the security as well. So because insurance industry is one of the key area that is handled the customers data. So we dealing with a real world enterprise company. That's why we happily say this is the major point of the company, and that we are started with. So if I talked about where we want to go is our mindset. Currently we are and we were and we are doing project-based things. We want to someday we see our company as a product company, not just projects. That's why we talked about that every time. So when we are gathering with teams, we just share our thoughts about how we can transform project to products development. So we have a lot of plan. It's maybe change time to time, but strongly believe our skills and talent, we can achieve that in proper planning. So if I talked about especially as a domain, business domain, we believe insure technology is as massive opportunity as because our clients and others also confirm that there are no any proper solution in the broker management space. So therefore, we have to work hard and we have to work in hard, and so we believe our future ambition, project to product, is maybe true. So then, yeah. So if I talk about my last slide, so always we believe not the technical waves. We can see a lot of technical waves today, right now. AI. Everything's are coming from the engineering background. So we always believe core engineering concepts and go depth into the tech, not just the abstraction level. So that is the things as an engineering team of the company we believe, and we are not the company who actually create some systems or web-based solution to randomly customers and go take after technology. We solve the problems using our technical talent. We deeply believe technical depth is the mostly matter for everything's start before everything start. So yeah, so that is my presentation. So thank you very much for listening, and then I hand over the presentation to co-host. Thank you.
Thank you, Isru and Gayan, for that energizing look into our journey. So now it's my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Mr. Damita Bussewaka, a respected leader and manager of data center operations with his years of experience and strategic perspectives. He brings valuable insight we are all eager to hear. So please welcome Mr. Damita.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, thanks. So good evening, everybody, and my honor to talk with you this evening in this very joyful moment of celebrating second anniversary of your company. And I think it's not a milestone, but it's I think it's a journey. It's going to be a long journey, and I think so. And Tejan invited me to deliver a speech with a short notice, and I'm extremely sorry that I couldn't prepare much for this speech, but I will anyhow talk a little bit, but I don't waste your time much. And Tejan first came to our data center few months back, and actually he didn't have any experience with interns. So he joined as an intern, and the thing that we don't usually recruit interns to data center because of our security. But anyhow, we get the opportunity to set up interns from your university, and yeah, that we were having some manual process, and Tejan and the rest of the interns help us to overcome that issues. They developed a system, and it was very successful. And few days back, we recruited another batch of system administrators from industry, and one of the guys looked into the system and he said, "Wow, it's amazing." So we can't expect things like this from fresh graduates. So he said like that. So that I think that express how you are how talented you are, and how you have handled it. And I think that will express the way you have handled it, as well as your technical knowledge and the engineering knowledge. So and Tejan said that most of you are fresh graduates, but don't take it like a disadvantage. Rather take it as an advantage, because you are not framed to think, but you are open-minded, and you have you are you have the liberty to explore the new things. So in my case, when we come to my case, we are limited to some scope, but we are not. You can explore the new technologies, and you can experiment things. So it will be beneficial for your journey. And in your presentations, I saw that we were the first customer, and we are very thankful for that. And now we have moved to the insurance domain and broker domain. So the security is a must. Data now, the Data Protection Act is in place in Sri Lanka. So you have to be very cautious about those things, data protection act. And when you are developing things, please ensure those security of the data in your system. So and I wish everyone success in your company. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Thank you, Mr. Damita, for those meaningful words and encourage us. So now we pleased to hear from someone who plays a key role in both our external. Sorry, is Mr. Prasad Somaratna available? Oh, yeah.
No, he is not available right now.
So then the moment will be waiting for a message from the visionary leader behind VIHI IT Solutions. So I invite Mr. Vihin sir to deliver the speech.
Thank you, Natisha. Good evening, everyone. First, let me thank Mr. Damita sir for being here tonight and sharing his valuable perspective on IT industry and our journey. Thank you for that. 2 years ago, I was sitting in my university looking at coding projects around campus, and I saw something other might have missed, an opportunity. Not a grand business plan, not a detailed strategy document, just a simple observation. There is a real potential here. So what did I do? I create a Facebook page and design a logo. This logo is just creating by using AI in that time. That's it. Not fancy office, no investors, no elaborate launch events, just pure belief in what we could build together. Tonight, as we celebrate our second anniversary, I want to share with you a story how that simple Facebook page became VIHI IT Solutions, a company that now serve over 100 clients, including Sri Lanka's most respective institutions like Delmage, Haley's Group. There is moment that every entrepreneur remembers, the moment when you realize you are not just playing around anymore. You are building something real. For me, that moment came during my internship at Bank of Ceylon, when I was developing the LTO management system. It was there I met someone who would change not just my trajectory, but the lives of countless others. Mr. Nathikaran Rajalingam, sir, I know you will listen this in tomorrow with the recording. So I want you to know that you didn't just recommend us for a project. You believe in our potential when even we wasn't sure of it ourselves. That recommendation led us to Mr. Sanjeev Rodrigo at Delmage IT, and suddenly we focused ourselves working on Sri Lanka's first insurance broker management system from university to serve a Haley's group. That when I know we wasn't just another student project anymore. Let me be honest with you, it hasn't been easy. Balancing university studies while building a company, managing time between assignments and client meetings, convincing industry professionals who looked at us and saw inexperienced students rather than passionate innovators. I remember walking into client offices, presenting our capabilities, only to be dismissed because we are too young or not experienced enough. But you know what? Today, those same professionals work with us and genuinely impressed by what we deliver. That taught me something crucial. In this industry, your age doesn't code the software. Your skills do. Your years of experience don't solve the problem. Your innovation does. I have always believed in collaborative leadership because I have seen its magical firsthand. When Dumidu joined me as my support partner, we doubled our capabilities. When Janit came aboard,
We expand our visions. But when Isuru joined us, something I could trust to work independently with 100% accuracy, I realized we were building something special. The game change was when Kavindu joined our team. Suddenly, we wasn't just limited to street projects. We had access to NSBM University and other university projects as well. Began growing beyond the boundaries we had set for ourselves. Today, we proud to have over 20 talented individuals on our team, specialized in machine learning, data science, business analysis, DevOps, and now even marketing under Nisa's leaderships. We have involved from student initiative to comprehensive technology solution provider. Looking ahead, I don't just see VIHI Solution as another software company. I see us as leader of Sri Lanka's insurance technology sector. We are not just building system, we are revolutionizing how an entire industry operates. But we are not stopping there. We are expanding into marketing, developing our own tourism products, and pioneering AI-driven solutions that will set new standards in market. We are not just keeping up with future, we are creating it. Before I share our vision for tomorrow, I must acknowledge the pillar who made today possible. In here, Mr. Tamita and Mr. Natikaran Rajalingam for seeing our potential and open doors to we didn't even know exist. And Mr. Pasindu Ariyaratna and Prasad Somaratna for your unwavering support and guidance to us is really crucial for us. And every single team member for choosing to build this dream with us when you could have chosen safer paths. That's really incredible. Your belief in us have been foundation of everything we have achieved. Whether you are part of our team, our valued clients, or something considering joining our journey, I want to leave you with this. Work with us and you will experience growth at a speed you never expected. Don't think about just the money or immediate rewards. Hard times create strength, and strength creates opportunities. Stay committed, work relentlessly, and the rewards will come. They are closer than you think. This isn't just about building company. This is about building your future, our industry's future, and Sri Lanka's technology future. As we celebrate this incredible 2 years, remember that this is not the end of chapter. It is the beginning of our next breakthrough. We have proven that ages is just a number. The passion trumps experience, and that a small team with big dreams can serve the biggest companies in the country. The question now is not what we have accomplished, but what we achieve next. So, I challenge everyone here tonight. Work hard, dream bigger, and let's build something that will make not just Sri Lanka proud, but something that will inspire the next generation of entrepreneurs across the region. Thank you for being part of VIHI Solutions' story. Here's 2 incredible years behind us and even more extraordinary future ahead. Let's raise our glasses to growth, innovation, and unstoppable spirit of collaboration that define VIHI Solution. Thank you. Over to you, Natisha.
Thank you, Hinsa. What a wonderful evening that this has been, right? So now to wrap up things up, I'd like to invite Nisal, who will be delivering the closing speech and offering our heartfelt thanks to everyone who made this night and this journey so meaningful. Over to you, Nisal.
Oh, thank you, Natisha. Good evening, everyone. First of all, happy second anniversary to us. Today, I have the honor of saying a few words. But before that, I just want to remind you, our company is so much more than what the outside world see. And without any fancy external marketing, we have grown our network, delivered top quality service, and built something truly special. Thanks to our people, and we have already to launch some special products, and that's in the coming months. We're expanding even future. So get ready. It won't always be easy, but together we will keep moving forward with style and success. Right. Now, time to thank you. First, a huge thank to our special guest, Mr. Damika Pusavatta, Manager Data Center of Bank of Ceylon. We are very honored by your support. Thank you, sir. Next, the biggest shout out to our founder, Vihin sir. Your endless energy and passion made it possible for us to collaborate with major brands in such a short time. Handling marketing, HR alone is not easy, but you have built an amazing team that keeps pushing us forward. Then our rockstar tech team, and you are the backbone of this company and supporting every single department. Kavidu, IT manager, Meedu, data scientist, Bimesha, research and data analytics, and Chatura, developer, Nimesh, AI engineer, Sahiru, software engineer, uh, Basit, developer, Pasan, data scientist, and Amandi, QA, Pamudi Chaturangi, business analytics, and Tarushin out there, BA, Dhanjay Kumar, developer, Gayan, DevOps engineer, Isuru, software engineer, Janit Kaushalya, developer, Mithun, developer, Nadi, developer, Natisha, BA, and Latika, BA, and Shehani, QA, and finally Taru, social media specialist. Finally, to every single one of you, thank you for believing in us, working with us, and making these 2 years unforgettable. Thank you all, and we end our first session here. I invite you to next session. Thank you. Good night.
I invite everyone to after party. We will talk and somehow enjoy the moment. Thank you. Shall we, everyone, can you please turn on your cameras? We can have a picture of group picture. Shall we, everyone, can you please turn on your camera and take a selfie? Sure. Nisa, can you take it?
I think so.
Thank you everyone.
Thank you.
It's okay, cut it.
කට්ටිය බය නැතුව කතා කරන්න.
දැන් හිටියනේ මම එකපාරටම නම
දැන්
දැක්කම.
දැන් ගියා දැන් ගියා.
ඔබ කතා කරද්දී හිටියව.
ඔබ කතා කරද්දී හිටියා ගියා. කතා කරපු නිසා ගියා.
අව එන්න කලිනුත් කතා කළා දැන් හරි ඇද්දිත් කතා කරා.
මේකත් රෙකෝඩ් කරනවද?
තාම රෙකෝඩ්